Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of this Transport Fever 2 series with me, Liamski. I hope you're all doing well, because the people of New Romney, well, they're suffering a bit in terms of growth here. We've got 100% tools supply is being given. There's nothing in terms of machinery. I was thinking about doing that today. However, I thought of a better idea, and that's that we're going to open up the passenger trains. Yes, I think it's about time that New Romney and Stourport, rather than driving the long journey, were given the opportunity to get a nice, tasty train there and back. So, that is the plan of action today. We are, at the very least, going to be building ourselves our start of our lovely train line for passengers. So, without further ado, let's get this crack-a-lackin'. We're going to have the station right here. We will be changing where the trams are going, because believe me, we will need to do that. So we're going to have a one-way street first and foremost coming through here. We will have a one-way street coming through the station, just to give it that bit of edge over the issues that are no doubt going to come along with traffic. With something new like this, we will also bring it around to there, and then that's where we'll finish the one-way system. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's go with this. We do not need tram track for that right now. We can bring that along to there. Beautiful. But we will need tram track for this part. There we go. Beautiful. And tram track for here. We will, of course, upgrade as we go along, so you can go there and there. That's perfect. We don't need anything else to go in there. We will add a tram stop to there, though. So we will bring the tram stop right on there. We will keep that tram stop in place. And in fact, what I will do is I will change the... add the stop, rather, to the loop right away. There we go. So we do not need to worry about that in future. Okay, so that's the station in place. I'm also going to move the track so that we bring it around this way in advance, before the town starts building up and then it gets in the way of where we are looking to put our infrastructure, because chances are it will build out this way. This is where the roads have been building, as well as here. All the residentials this side, so I suspect it will build up quite swiftly. Now, with regards to Stourport, on the other hand, this one's gonna be a little bit more of a, not a nightmare, but it's gonna be tricky. However, I'm seeing where I've laid out some of the bus stops here, and I think it would be okay to stick it right here. We are on a bit of a hill here. However, I've looked ahead to see what is beyond to get to Romney, and you can see there is a lot of hill work here, which is perfect for us to create a train bridge over not only the road, but the river and these roads too, making it come across that way and then down again. Oh look, there's a wild animal. Is that a bear? It is a bear. Blimey. And then that way we can get it to join here, and we'll get it to go probably over the top of the oil line, because we do not really, we want to try as best as possible to keep the freight away from the passenger line. I mean, there might be stages where we may need to think through that process, but until then, let's just focus on getting this passenger route set. So I'm gonna say let's build you here. We are going to need to put a bridge there potentially, or even a tunnel. I don't think it matters which way around it is going to be. This is definitely, most definitely going to need to be one way, because Stourport is huge. It is a big old place, Stourport. Stourport's a big old place. There is a problem with the road layout here, but we'll figure that out in time. Yeah, that's absolutely fine to do it like that, actually. Absolutely fine that it's done that. As long as it stays on one place, that's fine. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Let's not do it like that. Let's put this on here. Right there. Right there. And then do a nice curve into that. Nice. And then we'll also add... Well, we don't need to do trams, although I'm thinking we might do so for... Well, actually, I'm changing that into one ways, and that shouldn't be one ways. Oh, now it's changed the whole thing. That's fantastic. Okay. What are we going to do here? Well, okay, we'll leave it as a roundabout kind of thing. It's going to look weird, but it's fine. It works, kind of. Okay. I think it would be a good idea to change this into trams, actually. And it might improve emissions, because I know emissions are pretty poor. But for now, let's just leave it as it is. Let's add this stop here. Let's add it to the route. Stourport loop, manage line, new streets there, and we want it to go to Kingsway. Beautiful. And that's where they're going to go next. It's going to go up there now and around, which is perfect. Okay, so now the train stations are connected to the public. Now all we need to do, I say all we need to do, wow, 126 million by the way, is get the train line connected. This is the next fun part, because I'm expecting this to be a bit of a pain, not going to lie. I will do the train line straight, and the road is going to be changed. So ignore this for now. This is not going to exist. We're either going to do a tunnel or a bridge. I think a bridge might be too much because it's all on a slope, so I think a tunnel for the road may be the best course of action. But for now, let's get this rail line going. Let's start this rail line towards Romney and get our passenger line going. I can't wait, to be honest, to get this going. It should be good. It's been a while. It's taken 4 episodes to get a train line going like this, but we did need to get them building up. I mean, Romney's still got a long way to go, obviously. However, let's just wait and see. This is what I was talking about and hoping to happen right here. Okay, this was what I was hoping to happen. Not so much there, though, but we'll see. Let's just see how quickly we can. Well, not quickly. How close we can get it before it will require bridging. Now, is that quite high still? It is quite high. I would rather it go there and then bridge. I think we'll be able to bridge from now. Beautiful. I don't want it to be like that, though. That's a bit weird. There we go. That's fine. Now, do we want it that style bridge? Or this style bridge is over the top. Far too over the top. Don't even think about doing it unless you're on a large map. It's ridiculous. I don't even want to do that either because it slows the train down. I think it would be best to keep it like this. Absolutely. And then bring it around here like I wanted it to. It's looking good. This is the right side, correct? Just to double check. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Beautiful. And now we can bring it down. Now it can come back down to Earth. Amazing. There we go. Now that was the part I was worrying about. I don't know why. I was just worrying about it, but we don't need to worry about it anymore. It's done. Done and dusted. I think I was worrying about money for some reason, but when you look at the... Oh, this is the part I was worried about as well, actually. Right here. Okay. Let's just build it up slowly. There we go. There we go. Whoops. Like that. And now like that. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Just take your time with it, I guess, is the best thing to do. Nicely done. Okay. I know I'm talking to myself technically, but you know. I've got to keep myself upbeat, you know? Keep myself upbeat, make sure I'm not doing anything tragic. And that's beautiful. That's joined. There we go. That is it. What was I worried about? Seriously. And look at this. It's just... Stourport and Romney are now going to be two vital connections of this whole map. They are just the beginning of this. And it's amazing to think that. That's perfect there. Let's put the crisscross right there. That road needs to be fixed still. Make sure I don't forget. Crisscross there and there. Beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Okay. So we'll put that there. We'll put that there. Put all the signalling in. Gotta have signalling for this. Definitely gotta have signalling. We're gonna have at least 2 trains on before the end of this episode. We might even be able to have enough time to do something else, to be honest, because we're ahead of schedule for it, that's for darn sure. Okay. It's going to be fun to get you round, but you're at a height. Well, not really at a height, but no, it's fine. Because you will be going to Burnham in future. As I said, it's going to be like a C shape. But that looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I think it'd actually be worth just setting that up in prep. Just because I will need to connect this to here. For train connection purposes. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, to be honest. Excellent. Now this is really going to pick up the traffic and in terms of residents arriving. So we're just going to call this Stourport to New Romney. We're going to change the names of these stations because they just... New Romney. We'll just leave it at that. And Stourport, we're going to call it Stourport Central because Stourport is like the absolute... Well, we could keep it as Exchange. No, I don't like Exchange. We're going to call it Central. Stourport Central. Just because you can. Just because you can. Right. Now, what have we got available for trains here? Now, it might be worth going electric, but none of the track I've put in is electric. So I think it's a time for the Flying Scotsman to come in. Or the Class A4. I think the Flying Scotsman. Passenger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think is maybe 6. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's give it a whirl. Let's just see how it gets on. In fact, let's have a little ride on it. Let's just see. There it goes, getting away from the old freight stuff. Getting the heck out of there. And across. Here we go. Coming up to Stourport Central. Beautiful. There we go. And it's going straight through it. It's going straight to New Romney. It's not even messing about. And there's a bear. I think we just hit that bear, but I think it survived. So don't worry, honest. Yikes. I think we would have derailed if we hit that bear the size of it, to be honest. Right. And there's the bridge. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Beautiful. I mean, it probably would have looked nicer with the brick kind of bridge, but it just slows you down, and people like to get from where they need to go quick. So that's why I stuck with that bridge type. And there's Romney. In Romney already. Amazing. And there is already a couple of people waiting. That's incredible. Now that should hopefully pick things up. Look at that. It's already picking up. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I wonder if it's picking up for Stourport as well. Stourport's kind of lingering. But I'm going to improve the infrastructure in terms of the buses. We're no longer going to have buses. We are now going to have trams. So I need to just make sure that we choose the correct route for where the trams go. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out very well. It is a very, very big town, I must say. Stourport has just become leaps and bounds. It's growing the other way as opposed to the way I wanted it to grow, to be honest. But it's all fun and games. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's that in place. Now what we need to do is, it's gonna be the same. So we do not need to worry about that. We literally just need to get a tram building in place. Put the tram building... I don't mind having a tram building right by the station, to be honest. I don't mind that. Ooh, although that's a little bit... It looks a little bit... It can work. It's fine. Right. Now all we need to do is get a couple of these vehicles. Let's get 4 of them. We need to change that to tram. Let's just watch where that tram goes. Keep it going all the way up there until it's out of sight. When it goes out of sight, that's when the next one comes along. More buildings are being demolished and built, which is a good sign. More people are waiting for the train as well. Next tram. Got to think how many people this tram will carry in comparison to the train, the bus. Will help greatly, to be honest. And that passenger train will improve in time, and when we start getting a lot of people waiting for the trains, we'll add a second train, and it'll just be awesome. Get that next tram out. And then I'm going to get rid of all those buses. Those buses can vanish. Because the emissions from the buses are atrocious in comparison to if you had a tram. And that's a new train right there. I'll get the other tram out. Okay. Now, Stourport loop. Let's get these buses and let's get rid of them. Sold. Now it's literally just trams. So you can carry 23 people on trams, but on buses, the ones we were using, there's 11. So we're, technically doubled our take. And these guys are potentially getting the train as well. This will fill up straight away nicely. And it should start to make more money. We will probably need more trams, in all honesty. I have half a mind to just get a couple more. Just to get it going, Because there's going to be more people. When the people come off the tram, they'll go on the train station. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to happen here. There you go. A bunch have just arrived there. Right, let's just get that second one going. Right there. And they'll split up over time anyway with the traffic in the town, I'd expect. Traffic in the town will prevent them from doing anything. Well, not prevent them from doing anything, but prevent them from building up so much. And then I suppose in future we'll have to look into expanding the roads in the town, because they are going to be too... Oh, I need to do the road still, don't I? I'm such a doofus. Let's just let that one go as well. Okay, cool. Stourport's shrinking, which is weird. Okay, let's do this road, because gross. That's all I'm saying. Well... yeah, it doesn't look great, to be honest. But... I'll leave it for now. Here comes the train coming back. Ooh, half full. That's pretty cool. Passenger train 1. There we go. That is awesome. That is pretty cool. Half full is amazing. How many's waiting here? Not as many, but that is amazing. Seriously. This town is just awesome. I'm really happy with it. Now, has this increased? Now, Romney's nearly at 200, finally, for one. But it's not building still. It's still, you know, I mean, it's increased its need for tools, which is good. What about planks and stuff? How's things going with that? Not great. I mean, are the logs still being collected? I mean, it looks like that's cut down as well quite a bit. Now you've built up. Strange. Sometimes this game works in peculiar ways. We'll figure it out though. The fuel is perfect. We don't need to worry about fuel. But we do need to worry about machinery next. So machinery is going to be a real pain. We can use whatever we use to bring Burnham into the picture. I have half a mind actually to just complete the passenger lines altogether. I think I'll get the passenger lines going. Well, this has already started and Burnham's not too far, and we can probably afford to get the train station into a half a decent spot. For example, smack bang in the middle here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I know I didn't need to have 2 platforms, but one of these is going to be, I'm thinking ahead here, going to be changed into cargo. Because this is going to need to go here. And so this can be potentially taken down. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that is the passenger route kind of track in place for Burnham. Let's get it cracking. I mean, what are we looking at here for hills and stuff? It's looking pretty... Might need to go just around that. Yeah, I think that will be the best course of action, just to go around that. I'd rather you stayed going upwards because we don't really need you to go any further than that. Beautiful. Nice. That is very high up. But some train lines are crazy high in terms of on bridges. I've been on one that's been ridiculously high. I think it was going up north in the UK on the East Coast Main Line or something. Really high up. And then we can expand the passenger lines straight away, you see, and get that kind of in place out of the way. Look how many people are waiting. Is that full? Oh, I thought it was going to be full. Just looked it. It just looked it, you know. I just thought it was going to be. We've also got upgraded stuff. We've got upgraded gear, so we can now upgrade our oil taking stuff, which is probably required because that's fully leveled up. That's why. Okay. Okay, one thing at a time. Oh, it's 1950. That's why. Okay. Pause the date. Pause the date, and we'll crack on with everything else as normal. So, passenger line. There we are. Get this going. And also, once we've got everything together, we can make the parts of the trek fast. Why on earth are you doing that? We are going to have to definitely change you. Well, not change you, but smooth you out. Good to go around that. I'm glad we did. Definitely need to smooth that out. What side are we again? What side have we started on? The right. Okay, cool. Perfect. There we go. Okay. Bring that around. And then Burnham's connected. Passenger routes, to be honest, when you've got the funds to work it, you don't really need to worry, do you? To be honest, let's be honest there. Once you've got the route working, you really don't need to worry at all. Lovely jubbly. Excelente. Okay. So we can bring Burnham in right away, because that is smack bang in the middle of the town, and people will no doubt go on it. Well, I'll tell you what, we can make a route instantly here. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can make a quick loop around Burnham. Get people there that little bit quicker. Burnham loop. Bus. Okay, let's make that. And I realise I've not done it like I have with Stourport and Romney, and that trams and the one-way system. It's because we can get in there nice and central quickly. Okay. Let's get the buses round first. Buildings, there we go. Alright, where's the industrial side? There's the industrial side. Let's build that right at the end here. Lovely. And let's get in... 6. Don't ask why, but people might be attracted to go in to Stourport and Romney. You never know. Okay, let's add a station. Okay, it's that way. And then back to... There we go. You're gonna need to go on that one. There. Whoa. Okay, we've turned into... There we go. I was going to say, I thought we turned into UK territory there for the trains going on the left side of the track, but nope, we're fine. We've sorted it out. Okay, so now that's in place. Everything seems to be in order. Beautiful. Now that'll automatically get Burnham growing. Look, someone's already waiting at Burnham. Call that Burnham, okay? That's just silly calling it Holt. I mean, I know it's a Holt, technically, but come on. And that's building up already, so that's happy days. So that's Burnham in the picture. So we've got Burnham, we've got Stourport, and we've got Romney on the passenger line. Now, the next thing will be to get Gainsborough in. Got to get Gaines from Gainsborough, you know what I mean? Now, we've got this lovely big hill here, and we've also got this flat area, which I might bring it round to first. Flat area, and then we could potentially bridge it over there. That's what we might do, and I think we'll do that as well. We're gonna just complete the full sequence of the sea line. It's the sea line. We're gonna call it the sea line, and we're gonna get all towns connected today by train. Be perfect, and it'll allow the growth for the others as well. Just what you need. Loans can be repaid in full or in part. Oh, okay, that's true. Let's repay our loans. Hell yeah, look at this. Cheerio loans. Excelente. Not that they were charging us much. I think it was 150k a month, and we're making... I don't even know. I don't even know how much we're making anymore because it's going so well. But anyway. let's do this. And let's bring you up to here. I think that gradient should be perfect. Yeah. To there. Beautiful. Do that again. There. Flatten that out. Oh, bridge pillar collision. Just move that a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. And just a straight line, really, isn't it? That's all we need, a straight line, straight across. Yep, definitely. And then bring it down. Once I've brought this back down, I'm going to decide where to put the station for Gainsborough. That's the next port of call. Okay. So, Gainsborough, where would you like your station? We could have it on the main stretch, but then when it's built up, it's going to be a bit tricky. So, we'll do a halt here as well. Again, we got to think about it, because if I want to do a halt, it would be good if I was able to bring in the... Yeah, there we go. That will work because I'll be able to expand it if necessary for any goods as well. We can have the cargo connected to it. What side is this? I've lost track of where I am. Okay, it's the right again. Okay, cool. Get that all connected. I mean, that's a bit gross. Let's do that a bit nicer, shall we? Okay. Just a little bit nicer. There we go. Didn't take much, did it? Beautiful. Construction's not possible. I beg to differ, my friend. I beg to differ. There we go. And... hey presto. We have connections across the map. That there and that there. Beautiful. And now let's just put the signalling in. Ugh, this is delightful stuff, I'm telling you. It's perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Bosh. There we go. Now I can just expand it and call it the C line, basically. Needs to be on that way. There we go. Excellent. There we go. That is the C line. Passenger C line. Beautiful. Can't fault it. And what did you call this anyway? Oh, you did call it Gainsborough normally. Ah, that's nice. That's cool. Excellent. I am not actually going to do a bus route here yet because I'm waiting for this to gain, get it? Gain a bit of a size, you know? Ooh, the brick plant's literally just there. Where's the quarry? The quarry's there. Oof, that's a bit of a... Okay, that's fine. We don't need to think about that now. All I can say is, happy days that we've got a really, really nice passenger route going now. I think it would be advisable to get a couple more vehicles though. Copy. Yes. I need to make sure you don't go anywhere. Passenger train 2. Anyway, stupid, that is. You're going to go that way right away, aren't you? And we've already got a train going that way. So I'm going to get you to go this way first. And while the other one is... Where is the other one? There. Oh, that's practically perfect. That is practically perfect. They're both kind of in sync of where they need to be. I may stick another one on though. In fact, I will. Let's be quick about this. Passenger line. Manage vehicles. Plane. There we go. Passenger train 3. Lovely. Excellent. And people are going both ways. Look at that. 123 when I go to Burnham. Really? Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay. We are doing really good. Like, really, really good. Where's that other train coming? Are you full? What do you know, everyone? Our passenger trains are a hit. Straight out. Just ignore that one being practically empty. Shh. Be quiet. Quiet as you are. And then when this one comes along, we'll send the next passenger train. And then we've got 4 passenger trains going straight out. We've got the route going straight out. It's perfect. And then all we need to worry about is upgrading in future when passenger numbers increase, which is perfect, really. And then if Burnham and Gainsborough become giants over Stourport, I doubt. Right now, I doubt. Then we can create an expressway kind of thing. Well, it could go straight through the middle, but then we might lose out on some people. Right, there's the first passenger train. So that means we can now get going. Whoops, what am I doing here? Passenger line, there we go. Manage vehicles. Clone, there we go. Passenger train 4. There we go, we've got 4 trains now. 4 passenger trains, it's perfect. Unbelievable, dude. And look at how many people are waiting for the trams. Oh dear. Can we upgrade these? Actually, do we have any upgrades? Oh, we do. Hell yeah. Okay, I think we should upgrade those. Replace all of those. Excellent. And it might be an idea to replace... Nah, not yet. New Romney's still doing a bit rubbish. Loughborough, Gainsborough even. Gainsborough, I thought oh no, I didn't do anything for you because of the thingy. There wasn't a route really to use. Okay, but it looks like I can put a route there now because you've done a kind of figure of 80 thingy. Perfect. Okay, let's do a figure of 8 thing. So, there. Okay, excellent. Hang on, what am I doing here? I'm not even paying attention to how I have done this. There we go. There. Although I would have liked it not to go through that bit, but okay. Gainsborough loop. Even though it's not a loop, but we'll just call it that anyway, okay? Lovely. And we just need to add our vehicles. So where's the industrial side? Industrial side is here. And I think I'm just going to put in 4 buses. 4 buses, I think, will do it. Gainsborough loop. Hopefully that'll do it. And that will increase foothold in terms of how many people we get to the station quicker, I suppose. Maybe. I mean, how many is on that train? 35. We don't get many coming from Gainsborough at the moment, but Gainsborough is now the smallest town, I think. Yeah, Gainsborough is definitely the smallest town on the map. It's gone from the second smallest to the smallest. Oh, only just. Only just. That might increase again now that we've got those buses though. Don't know. The destinations are incredible though, which is good. Very, very good. I am very, very pleased with this route now. And I think it's about time we took a journey all the way from Burnham to finish this episode off. So thank you guys so much for watching. You've been watching Transport Fever 2 episode 4 with me, Liumski. If you liked what you've seen, don't forget to hit that like. And if you want to stay in touch with any future episodes, please ensure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, all I can say is enjoy the route, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.